culmination ceremony. Our program is entitled It's a Small World. It's an understanding that we are an important part of our world now and in the future. We hope you enjoy our presentation. Thank you.
We will now be singing America the Beautiful.
My hope for the world. My hope for the world is that there will not be any more nuclear weapons and the United States and the Soviet Union would be friends. I hope there would be no more controversy and no more wars. There would be laws against polluters and money would be put toward cleaning already polluted waters. Money would be spent for homes to house the homeless and not for more luxuries. There will not be any terrorism anywhere in the world. These are my hopes for the world, and I wish someday that they will come true. If I could make the United States better, there would be laws protecting more people. People living in boxes would have homes, and all other states would be clean. We would have money to clean up rivers, stop vandalism, and eliminate graffiti. There would be airbag laws, and every car would have its own airbag. There would be no more beer commercials, and tighter airport supervision would be everywhere. If I could make my community better, there would be more neighborhood watches. There would be money spent on police patrols instead of luxuries that we do not need. Schools and parks would have more money. If I could make myself a better person, I would be more serious about my education and I would respect my friends and adults. Thank you.
We will now sing It's a Small World. We're now going to sing the song, If I Had a Hammer.
My hope for the world would be to help the starving people. I feel lucky to have plenty to eat, to wear, and to have a pleasant home to live in. My hope for the United States would be to help the homeless. I would feel awful if I had a family to provide for and I was out of work. And even when they do have shelter, it's usually not clean, and some people don't even have beds to sleep on. My hope for Los Angeles would be to reduce crime. There's so many gangs and drug dealers, which is just awful. I would like to become a chemist. Like my mother, I have always had a special interest in science. It sounds very interesting.
To honor the Statue of Liberty, we are now going to sing Colossus.
My hope for the world. My hope for the world is peace and no war amongst each other. Also, we should clean up our country to make it a very beautiful place to live. My hope for the United States is to make sure that every citizen has a house and enough food on the table. My hope for Los Angeles is to make sure that every citizen, to help all the people living on the street, help them find a better way for them to live. My hope for myself is to be able to go to school and learn enough, because in the future I like the best job I can have.